Welcome back 4-Hers, Mr. Will here. Back in my garage, we're gonna build the bed today. We have as we've already introduced you to, we have the lumber, we have the tools. I have not, however, introduced you to my son Case. He's gonna give me a hand on building the bed today. He's built these beds with me before, so he knows what he's doing. He's pretty good at building things, so he's gonna help me today construct the bed. All right, so let's get started. What you wanna do first is take one of the 4x4s, and so this is one of the legs. We already talked about that. We're going to set it up right here like that, and then we're going to take one of the 6-foot long side pieces and we want to screw that piece to the leg. All right, now we have our square. We want to make sure that the leg and the side piece are not crooked. We want it to be a 90-degree angle right here, and it is. Now the advantage to doing it in my garage, this is a level floor, it's a flat floor. If you were doing this on an uneven surface, this is particularly handy for an uneven surface because you want the leg and the board to be square. They are. The board is not sticking out beyond the leg, it's flush with the leg here. So now we're ready to actually take the clamp and work the clamp up. And so on this side, you can see where the clamp is in the middle of the board, all right? So the clamp is hooked onto the board right here. My son's gonna take 2 screws and he's gonna screw the 6-foot side piece to the leg. So we want to take one screw, put it right here above the clamp, and then one below the clamp. I've got the clamp roughly right in the middle of the 6-foot board, so we want 2 screws on each side of the clamp. Right, then you release the clamp and you've got one leg fully hooked on to ready for the bed. All right, so we're going to take another leg, we're going to attach it to this side of the 6-foot board, okay? So once we do that, we're going to do it just like we did this side. Then we're going to take the other 2 legs and another 6-foot board, and we're going to do the exact same thing on the opposite side of the bed. We're going to speed that up. It's going to take us a few minutes. We're going to speed it up, but you're going to see us assemble both sides in the next frame. Okay, so we've got the 2 longer 6-foot sides complete. Now we need to add the 3-foot end pieces. So one's going to go here, just like that, and then the other's going to go on the other side, just like that. Okay, so my son and I will attach them, and then we'll come back and explain what the next step is. All right, we're halfway there, almost finished. We just have to put on another layer of the 6-foot and 3-foot 2x6s. Okay? So we're going to take another 6-foot piece And all we're going to do is set it down on top, just like that, and screw it up to the leg, 2 screws, 2 screws, all right? Then we're going to take a 3-foot piece on the end, and again, 2 screws, 2 screws, okay? We're gonna do that on both ends and both sides. My son and I are gonna attach them now, and then we'll come back to conclude the video. All right, there you have it, fully constructed. All right, but the bed, we actually have one last step I want to show you. It's pretty simple. This bed was actually constructed upside down because it's just easier to make sure the boards are square and level when you do it upside down. So we're going to flip it. And there you have it. That's exactly how the bed's going to look when it goes into the ground, except for this 4 or 5 inches right here on each of the legs is the part that I said in an earlier video would actually go into the ground. So on our next video, next week, we're going to install the bed and show you how to do that. I'm going to install it right in my backyard, and we'll show you how to do that. But as far as constructing the bed, we're totally done. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Thank you guys again for tuning in. Appreciate all of you. Miss all of you. I know school's been canceled for the rest of the school year, but in the fall, we're going to resume 4-H gardening, and you're going to get to build beds just like this, okay? So until then, stay safe and keep on 4-Hing.